Kristina delivered rapid results in a situation where success seemed almost unachievable. Years on this result are still valued and relevant. So my USP is, when everybody says it is impossible, I come and prove them wrong. This is what I do for my clients. And just to give you an insight about this particular client, it was a very funny situation for me, for my client not. They have been struggling. It was data warehouse application appliance they're working with. So I have a very technical background. I studied computer science, so I know what I'm talking about when I'm on side of my clients. And then they had huge performance problems. Because the data volume, I don't need to tell it to you, right? The data volumes, they're increasing by day, by hours, by minutes. The technology is, of course, improving every day, but it takes a company to make, of course, everything implemented in the house, right? So they faced really huge issues. For 1.5 years, they tried to solve the issues. No chance. Accenture came. Does everybody know Accenture? Accenture, a big consulting company, 200,000 consultants around the globe. They came, they said, no, you can't solve it. You can't. You have to do everything from scratch. My client said, I can't. How much does it cost? 7 million. My client said, I don't have 7 million. The next company came, Bark. Maybe you heard about in business intelligence, a very strong company. They said they do more strategy, no implementation, but still. They came, the same answer. They just made a better offering, 6.5 million. My client said, I don't have 6.5 million. So guess what happened then? They asked me to have a look at it. After 1.5 years, I worked with the same team at the company. Guess how many days or months or years did it take me to solve this issue? Some guesses? Give me something? A number. 10 days. Something else? 10 days, it's pretty tough, right? So 1.5 years, I should solve it in 10 days? 2 months? Another one, the last one? From the manager corner, let's see what the manager says. How much did I take to solve it? 3 months. Well, the award goes to the man here in the first row. He told me 12 days. 12 days with the same team, with the same thing. So this is my USP. And when you found your USP, you can be sure the client is going to die for you. They will always want to work with you. The next thing, how do you decide who you want to work with? And it doesn't matter if you are studying now and you're applying for a job, or if you are a contractor or developer looking for a contract, or if you are a manager, or if you're an entrepreneur and looking for partners. How do you decide who to work with? We work with people we like, right? And we like to work with people we trust. So what I did the experience, the second success accelerator, create trust. How do you create trust? Any ideas? Promises. I can do promises. What do you do when you want to create trust? Be honest. How do other people create trust? Tell me. May what? Contract. Yeah? You go to paintball. Yes, you socialize. Yeah. My experience is you create trust when you deliver. And you create more trust when you over-deliver. I had a client, it was in my beginnings. I was mostly the youngest one in the team, so it was a lot of fun. And then my client was very skeptical. Yeah, I was a consultant, he was in-house, he was a basis administrator, blah, blah, blah. Has anybody working with SAP? Do you know SAP, Software aus Poland? No? Yeah. And he was very skeptical. He didn't let anybody on the system without his control. So I came, I helped here and there, and then I knew they have one release update in the night. I was not in charge, I was not involved, I just knew it. And I knew the guys don't have that strong skills which are required for this job. What did I do? I checked in the night the processes, and everything went red. Like literally everything. What did I do? It was 3 in the morning. I stayed on the computer, I fixed everything. The next day, client came to the office. The first thing they called me, Miss Klassen, everything is red. I say, no, this is from 7 a.m. Check the one from 7:30. Everything is green, it's everything fine. Can you imagine what happens? This was one of my first clients, in SAP area. It is now 14 years ago. The guys still have my account in the company. I just had a chat with the director. He said, Kristina, I wanted to send you an email. And then it popped up, then emailed me an internal email account. Isn't it cool? When your clients trust you, and they stick with you, and they want to work with you. And this is the most important thing. The next thing, Danny said this, and I can just refer again to it, value. When you want to be successful, add value to other people. You can't add more enough value. Just give and give and give. To receive, you have to be a giver. There's one simple rule I say about the giving. It's like breathing, right? You have to breathe in and breathe out. Can we do it all together? I'm out, breathe in and breathe out. And the same you do with giving. You give and then you receive. When you are only the giver all the time, you are giving and giving and giving. Try to do this with breathing. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. You don't have any air anymore, right? So you can't. The same when you breathe in. You breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and then you go to explode. It doesn't work. So you have to find the balance. Hire all the people who are taking only from you. You don't need them. You don't want them. Yeah? You want to have the balance. You give, and then you receive. This is a funny thing. So it's about value. You see here a picture. This was in Kiev last year in October. It was a conference with 1,500 attendees from around the globe. I was invited to join. It was a big pleasure. What happened then? I had a chat with a lady, and she had an issue. I have to say, I don't remember the issue anymore. I only know I solved this issue. She told me something. It was very technical. I could solve the issue up front. 2 minutes later, the thing I remember is she invited me to join roundtable, Ukrainian-Italian roundtable on the highest level. Now we're working together on 4 projects. This is what happens when you add value. And there's one thing about adding value. When you do it, you have to mean it. You can't fake it. The other person will feel it. You can't fake it to love somebody. So you can't fake to give value, to add value to somebody. I have another example for value for you. Who does know Tinder? Who is using Tinder? Or heard? No, now everybody, I don't have Tinder. No, I don't have Tinder. So how does work Tinder? Or Runtastic, you can turn Runtastic as an application. So I stay with Tinder. I'm a big fan of Tinder, so I like it. Especially when I'm traveling, it's a lot of fun. So what you do, you download Tinder just for everybody who doesn't know it, of course. It's a dating app, and you can download it on your phone for free. You can date for free, you can fall in love for free, you can go out for free. You just have the app. So you've got already a lot of value, don't you? You have the app, you met the love of your life, and it was goal of your dreams. Unfortunately, very short dreams, so you move on, you go back on Tinder, you start from the beginning, the procedure, and then you decide, oh, wow, it's nice. Now I go to Switzerland, to Zurich. Come and visit me in Zurich. And then you say, oh, let's first check out the girls in Zurich. Hey, guys, check out the girls in Zurich. They're pretty nice. So and then you need another subscription. Now you have to pay. Are you willing to pay now? Most likely. Because you had already the value. You know how it works, so you're willing to pay. This is how you first add value, and then you receive it back. The next thing, oh, this picture might be from Tinder. Oh, sorry. It's okay. The fourth thing, I'm not sure what time we have, so we don't have here like a timer. The fourth thing, which I consider very important, is your network. Your network is your net worth. Now have a look on your banking account. Are you satisfied? Are you happy about your banking account? No. Do you know how to solve it? Get to know more people. Just to share with you, I do my business, 80% of my business I create through network. Once you created a great network, you don't have to run after business anymore. You don't have to run after deals anymore. You get the business made in your network. How do you network? Tell me. Is this one an opportunity to network? How many business cards did you got so far? 1, 2, 10? Who've got more than 10 business cards today? Well, we have to improve here something, right? So with one manager, all of this manager, they know how to do it, huh? We should look at them. So it's very powerful, very important for me. And to close it, very important. Doesn't matter which success factors you will hear about. This will be value, network, create trust. There was one very important thing. It took a while for me to learn it, but now I know it, and I implement it. And this one thing I would like to share with you. When you want to succeed, there's exactly one person out there who is going to help you. Who is this person? Who is this person? It's you. It's exactly you. You have the capability. You have the skills. The only one thing is might be missing. You have to have the right mindset. You have to believe in yourself. There's no Prince Charming out there who is coming and rescue. It's fairy tale, it's all bullshit, and the same is for the business. There's nobody who is coming and solving all your issues. Nobody is coming and rescue. It's all up to you. When it's meant to be, it's up to me. Have fun, and when you have some questions, I'm around for you here. Thank you.